Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Why am I all cockeyed here? Hang on, give me a second. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are we all doing today? Hi, Lilac. Hi, Paleo. How are you guys doing today? So, today I was gonna stream a little bit earlier. Also, sorry, I'm like trying to put something together while I am talking to you guys. But yeah, so I know I was gonna stream a little bit earlier today, but I got caught up with hanging out with a friend, so streaming got pushed back. Bit of a robo voice. Hang on. Let me see here real quick. Okay, how about now? Okay, how about now? Are we good on the robo voice? Is there no more robo voice? I completely forgot I was not in Discord. I'm glad you're doing okay, Lilac. I'm very proud of you for that. But anyway, guys, so today is gonna be kind of a crapshoot, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I was gonna, because honestly, I don't know if I want to either, because I want to kind of go like in either direction tonight. Either A, I continue with Static Dread. B, we go with Hollow Knight, the new Hollow Knight game that just came out. Or we can go with just chatting. Because I mean, like, either way, you know, we'll have a good time either way. It's gonna be one of those days, though. It is definitely gonna be one of those days where we're going to essentially just kind of just wing it a little bit and see where things go tonight. Sorry, I'm also just like pulling out my transformer here, and I am trying very hard not to yeet it across the room. I have been trying to transform this fucking thing for the past like 5 minutes, and I have done this thing 1,000 times. There we go. Okay. There we go. Done it 1,000 times, and for some reason it did not want to cooperate with me tonight. But there we go. Okay. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at for tonight, is either we're gonna do Hollow Knight, just chatting, or we'll do Static Dread. What am I playing with? So on my desk right now, I have the, what is this? The Transformers, what is this, like, Transformers Legacy animated Optimus Prime with the DNA kit attached. So it kind of gives you the Jetwing Optimus Prime from the third season. Which I'm also very disappointed that we didn't get a fourth season with Transformers Animated, but also the reason why it was canceled was absolutely ridiculous. So the reason why they canceled it was because of the Michael Bay films. That is 100% why, is because of the Michael Bay films. Is the reason why Transformers Animated got canceled after a excuse me, after 3 seasons. Because the stuff that they had going for it were really good. Like, the stuff that we had going for Transformers Animated Season 4 were phenomenal. Like, it would have been an absolute banger of a season. We would have had things like Black Arachnia coming back with, like, a whole army of, like, Inferno Predacons. If I remember correctly, I think Jazz was supposed to join the... was supposed to join the cast. Like, it would have been really, really good. But, alas, that is not how things are. So, I kind of want to go over, like, some kind of videos and stuff with you guys. Because, like I said, tonight, I kind of didn't know what exactly I was going to do tonight. So, right now, this is literally just me absolutely 100% winging, like, literally everything right now. Although I did show, I did see this one video on Twitter, and I retweeted it. So it's a really cool, but yeah, it's kind of almost kind of a haunting kind of little video. So it is the video of the first time ever that a computer sang a song. Ismail, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, first time chatter. But yeah, so I want to kind of show you guys this real quick. So this was something that was from all the way back in 1961. Yeah, computers have been around for a very hot while. It's really been only relatively recently that we've had computers small enough to where we could fit it inside of a room. Like, if you would have told people of the 1960s that computers would have been the size of a small suitcase almost, if not even smaller, and they can go into your bedroom, and you have access to literally the entire world at your fingertips. Are you a historian? I like to dabble a little bit in history here and there. I just like reading up about things that really fascinate me. So what this is that, so if you would have told someone from like the 1960s that, hey, computers would have been the same size as like a small suitcase, if not just a tiny, like maybe even smaller, and you had the entire world at your fingertips, they would have told you were fucking insane, and they would have committed you to an asylum. Oh yeah, no, I love history. No, like, history is fucking great. Like, love reading up about it. So let me see here, actually. So I want to show you guys this real quick. Let me pause the music here. Let me pause the music. Let me expand this. Now, granted, I also want to show you, you guys is that this video in question, the computer graphics are not from the 1960s. This is someone that just done it up as a visual in Blender. But the song itself is Daisy Bell. And if you know your cinema, Daisy Bell is the song that Hal the supercomputer sings when he is dying, aka when he's being powered off. So, let me show you guys here real quick. Here we go. It's old, yeah.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love.
It's not very long either.
It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
There we go. So, yeah, so this was sung by IBM 704 in 1961. That is insane, but also, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm genuinely not gonna lie here. It's kind of I kind of enjoy it. Like, I kind of just like to just sit back and listen to it. I actually kind of had it on loop a few times. So the other thing that was brought up to my attention, because like, so if you know anything called The Amazing Digital Circus, the original song is from 1899. I actually didn't know that. I assumed it was from the 1800s, but I didn't know the exact date. But yeah, so basically, I don't know if anyone of you have heard of this show or this movie. It's called The Amazing Digital Circus. And they had a clip here from, I want to say it was the second season. I'm not sure. I have never seen Amazing Digital Circus, so I can't really tell you all too much about it. I know the show. I hear it's good. I hear it's very, very good. I have personally never seen it. Yeah, episode 6, yeah. The only thing I really know of it is that a lot of cosplayers really like to cosplay the Clown Girl. That is the only real thing I know of it. And then also the I want to say it's the ringleader guy, the guy that has like the clacker teeth and the eyeballs in it. He says like, "Welcome home, my skippity sigmas." So that's the only thing I really know of it, but they did a version of Daisy Bell. And I thought that was really kind of interesting. Kane. Oh, is that his name? Yeah, because like I said, I don't know anything about like Amazing Digital Circus.
Daisy, give me your answer.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a
I will say this man has. I will say though, like this man, the fucking rabbit here, he's got a beautiful voice.
I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Oh wait, I have a key to Zubal's room.
Yeah, so that is, like a reference to the old computer from the 1960s. He is Jax. Oh, okay. So his name is Jax. Okay. Yeah, he has a beautiful, beautiful voice. Like his singing voice. I don't know if that's the voice actor or they got a guy who sounds like him to do the singing, because that is a thing in voice acting. That is a thing in voice acting where they will get a sound-alike to do your singing. Like a good example of this is in The Lion King. Right? So in The Lion King, you have things like Scar, right? So Scar in The Lion King, he basically, it's the voice actor? Okay. Yeah. So it is the same voice actor. Okay, cool. Yeah, so as I was saying, so like in The Lion King, so not Jax, Scar was voiced by Jeremy Irons. Now in the singing roles, he was voiced over by Jim Cummings. And if you don't know who Jim Cummings is, he is pretty much like the modern day Mel Blanc, which means is that he is the man of 1,000 voices. Jim Cummings is very iconic. You've probably heard Jim Cummings like in a Saturday morning cartoon. The man is everywhere. It's like Frank Welker. The man is everywhere. A good example is like, I think his name is Fat Cat from Tailspin. So, or I think it's also Shere Khan. No, Fat Cat's from Chip 'n Dale. Shere Khan's from Tailspin. It's been a very, very long time since I have actually sat down and watched any of those shows. Or I guess like a good example is like, I think Darkwing Duck. is a very iconic role of Jim Cummings. He can also do Kaa from the Jungle Book, and I think Winnie the Pooh. The man is very iconic, and if you've heard, like, if you've played video games, specifically Fallout, he was the voice of the Master in Fallout 1. Yeah, he was the voice, or one of the voices in Fallout 1 for the Master. Because so basically the Master is a kind of, he's an amalgamation, basically, right? He's an amalgamation of like different beings, a man, woman, and a machine, thrown into a vat of what is known as the Forest Evolutionary Virus, or FEV, and he's now like this gross, gelatinous blob of flesh. Yeah, so I highly do recommend playing the Fallout games. They're really good, and it's gotten me wanting to rewatch the TV show, because the Fallout show showed you how you can actually make a video game adaptation correctly in terms of a television show. I'm looking at you, Halo. I'm looking at you, Halo. Because the live-action Halo show was a disgrace. It was an absolute disgrace of a show. And the Fallout show showed that you can actually do it right if you have the competent people for it. The only things I have a discrepancy with are things like the Gulpers and the main character. So the Gulpers, in the games, the Gulpers are mutated, I think they're tiger salamanders. I think they're either tiger salamanders or they are fire salamanders. So what they do is that they are basically these giant bipedal salamanders they're twice the size of a man. And what they like to do is that they have a nasty habit of hiding up in the trees, and then they will just drop down on you and then just gulp you up. Yeah, no, they're freaky. They're absolutely fucking freaky. Now in the Fallout show, the Gulper is based off of an axolotl, which is a type of salamander, so I'm not gonna, complain there, but it was also the mixture of like human DNA and a bunch of other things, because like the mouth of the Gulper down in California had like human fingers in its mouth, just undulating, and like it's just gross. It's just gross. It's fucking nasty. So, not a fan of it. But outside of that, and also the main character, because she has this character degradation in between each episode. So, like, she'll go from this basically kind of like wising up to the wasteland to, hang on real quick. So basically, she'll go from like being wizened up to the wasteland to just being full-blown stupid again. And it's like that for almost every other episodes. Bro, we're talking about Fallout? Yes. Hi. I am basically, I like to just talk about whatever is on my mind. She gets reset each episode? Pretty much, yes. Pretty much. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Give yourself a shout out. Yeah, she kind of gets herself reset in almost every other episode, and it's so annoying. It's so goddamn annoying. But all the other characters in the show, phenomenal. Love the Ghoul. Love the Brotherhood of Steel Knight. I love, I'm trying to think, there's the Ghoul, the Knight, and some of the side characters are pretty good too. And we were talking about, I'm just a mod. Yeah, hang on real quick. I hate when that happens. Yeah, no, it's it's annoying. It's one of my least favorite character traits in any kind of character. Because I get it that you're supposed to be like the blank slate because that's kind of what your character is. Because I know that's what your character is in the show. But if you're constantly getting reset your personality down to just dumb level, I just want to smack you. Like, please pick a damn side. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, get loved on Nerd. By the way, everyone go follow one of my best friends, Doc J Brown. I don't know why Doc J Brown sounds kind of... Anyway, go follow my friend Doc J24 on twitch.tv. Man makes a lot of really good 3D models. Really great guy, really nice to listen to, very comfy, very relaxing. He also makes a lot of great art. Yeah, get fucking loved on Nerd. But yeah, so that's kind of like my gripe with the Fallout show. Outside of that, I am very excited for the second season. And the thing is, like, I feel really bad for the Ghoul. So in pre-war America, the Ghoul was like, he was kind of a celebrity, right? He was like what models? He makes like 3D models. Yeah, 3D models, yeah. House stream? Oh, we're doing good. Right now we're just kind of like shooting it, just like trying to figure out like what exactly we're going to do tonight. So really it could be just about anything, honestly. We can play Static Dread, we can play Silk Song, we can do a bunch of other things. Honestly, right now I'm just kind of just in my zone, just talking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of in my zone right now. I'm in my own little area. Make models for dinosaurs or YouTuber models. Yeah, exactly. No, like he makes some really good shit. Like this man is fucking cracked at what he does. Also, very nice guy, very approachable. Very approachable. But yeah, so, or, you know, hell, probably talk about 40K stuff, because I'm not gonna lie. I have been, like, all day and yesterday, I have been listening to, like, a ton of 40K lore. Like, an absolute metric fuck ton of 40K lore. So maybe we'll go about that and watch some of these short videos that I've saved, just to kind of pass the time a little bit, and just talk about 40K lore. So I'm trying to find like a good one that we can talk about. Trying to see here real quick, because there's some good ones that I saved up on my list. Because like in terms of like paleontology stuff, there really isn't a whole lot, right? So, let me see here actually. Let me see here. Let me take a look here. So let's look at 7 days of science. Let's take a look here. Although I might have to close my window here because it is pouring rain over here in Maine. So let me see here. I don't know, we'll probably talk about some paleontology stuff, because I do genuinely like talking about it. You know, this one sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, this one sounds kind of interesting. And then let me do extinct. Oop, hang on, crap. Give me a second here. Extinct Zoo. Let's take a look. Because I know they uploaded a new video about 9 hours ago.
If you live in Maine,
Let's see here. So we've got rain in Maine. Yeah, we got rain in Maine. Rain in Maine stays especially on the plain. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So let me go ahead and do this. There we go. Okay. Yep, so this one is called If Jaws Had Been a Crocodile by Extinct Zoo. Okay, so... And fog where I am. You know, honestly, I love fog.
With their built-in armor, massive sizes, devastating bites, and unsettling smiles, are just about the meanest things you can find in the entire animal
They're
kingdom.
also wickedly
It
intelligent.
doesn't help that they also have garnered a reputation for being, well, mean. And saying these guys have short tempers is the understatement of the century, with a few of them, like the saltwater crocodile, often being considered among the world's most aggressive animals. But there is another animal that gives crocs a run for their money in the scary department.
And also, like I said, not sharks, but crocodiles are very, very intelligent. For, like, reptiles, they're, like, one of the smartest. I think the other ones that are, like, just smart, if not smarter, are monitor lizards.
And hint, hint, they kind of make a sound that goes like, do, 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 do.
Hey, Rama, how you
do,
doing?
do. And in case you're like, what the heck are these noises he's making? I'm talking about sharks. Now, statistically, they're not as mean as crocs. At least not to humans. But boy, oh boy, can sharks be terrifying.
Yeah, sharks
just
are
look at
scary.
this, or this, or even this. So yeah, you get the point. And I've got some unwelcome news for you.
Like, honestly, though, I will say this, though, is that if I had to choose either or, sharks, I would believe, are a little bit more terrifying than, yeah, crocs are tool users, but what I'm saying, though, is that, like, I honestly think, sharks are probably more terrifying than crocodiles. Just because, like, when you are in their element, you're in their world. Like, there is nothing around you except ocean. You can't really get away, and you're kind of clumsy. Humans are clumsy in water, but sharks, no, they can come at you like a fucking missile, and you pretty much will die of blood loss before you even realize it. Like, they're terrifying. Also, I just want to sit here and say that, before I go any further, that this stream is sponsored by HobbyLink Japan. HobbyLink Japan is your #1 hobby store in the world for all of your anime, figure, and gunpla needs. Use my my chat command code !HLJ to take you directly to the website. Right now, they don't ship worldwide, but what they do have is unlimited private warehouse. So what that means is that if you order something and you live in the United States, it will be stored in your private warehouse for about 6 months, and with the additional time frame for about, I think, like 100 yen a day. I have to double check on that one, but yes, it is HobbyLink Japan, your #1 hobby store in the world for all of your anime and your gunpla needs. I am also sponsored by Advanced GG. Advanced GG is a energy supplement company that makes a lot of great flavors. They also have cups as well. I have the Lumina Kira cup, and I love it. They have a lot of great flavors, and they also have a lot of non-caffeinated flavors too for their hydration. Use my there we go. Use my chat command code !GG. It'll take you directly to the website, and use my code GRALGG10 at checkout for 10% off on all of your online purchases. I'm also an affiliate with Waifu Wares. Use my code GRAWBROWN at checkout for 15% off on all of your online purchases. There we go. Had to get all my shills out of the way.
Because these two bad little nightmares can actually be found swimming in the same places in certain environments.
Sharks
And in
don't
one
like the
country.
taste of humans,
I mean,
and
you
often
can even
won't
spot
attack
the pair
humans.
facing
Crocs,
together on
Crocs are
boats.
like
Yes, thank you. And so
our
obviously
jaws
this
are
is
ready
not
to eat
true,
for
but
literally
it could be worse.
everyone.
And how so, you may ask? Well, unlike tigers and lions, we do not have to worry about the two getting together and creating some sort of freakazoid hybrid. I mean, Jaws alone is scary enough. So just imagine if it had been a croc-shark hybrid instead.
Oh, that's terrifying,
Isn't it?
actually.
And so fortunately, no such fusion exists anywhere.
Thank
But,
God.
and it's a big but, once upon a time, they did. Or at least nature came awfully close to creating a real 2-for-1 combo. In fact, well over 100 million
Yeah,
years
'cause
ago,
that's like,
an entire
I
group
think
of predators
Dacosaurus.
existed that are simply best summarized by their wholesome nickname, the Sharkodiles. Yet officially, they bear a different name, the Thalattosaukians. And while these guys have earned themselves a moniker that would lead you to believe that they're both shark and croc, they of course were not, as that goes against both the rules of nature and my own personal rules too. And so obviously,
I mean,
there's one
honestly,
of these
though?
things. In this case, the latter.
I mean, honestly, though, like, if you think about it, like, a shark-croc hybrid in the wild would be absolutely broken. Especially if it keeps the near bulletproof height of a crocodile, but the speed of a shark. Oh no, this thing would be broken.
With Thalattosaukians currently being classified as a clade of ancient crocodilomorphs that sprouted up during the early Jurassic, and who, despite not being real crocodiles, as far as the modern definition goes, were distant cousins to the very same ones we see today. Now naturally, they weren't the only group of ancient crocodilomorphs, but they were the ones that unfortunately for the rest of the planet, decided to venture into marine environments way more than normal, triggering a one-of-a-kind
It's also kind of
evolutionary
interesting
journey,
how they
wherein many
do
of them
follow the
eventually became fully
mosasaur
aquatic marine
body
predators,
plan.
who spread far and wide during the Jurassic period, enjoying the warm tropical waters that were more abundant at the time. And in these already hellish waters,
It's kind of
they ate
interesting,
as
actually.
predators as well, playing similar roles as sharks do today. But let's be honest, just swimming around a lot in the ocean is quite an underwhelming reason for something to be named Sharkodiles, and I imagine you're expecting something a bit more shark-like than this. But before you click away in frustration,
Isn't that
there's
just a
something you
mosa?
should know, which is that
I
not
mean,
all
yes.
Thalattosaukians really lived up to their nickname, with some only itching the odile part of the name, if you get my drift. And this is mainly the result of a great split that existed amongst this clade, which divided the group into two, with the end result being two superfamilies, the
Oh.
Teleosauroidea and the Metriorhynchoidea. And these names might not sound that important, but they are, because these two are perhaps the ultimate example of the difference between taking the road more traveled and the one less traveled, or better yet, the one that frankly has never been used. And I
Yeah,
say
the one
this
that basically just said, fuck the land, we're just gonna go into the goddamn ocean.
because the first superfamily, the Teleosauroidea, were the kind of guys who did the same old, being in some cases marine-based, but not exactly very adapted for life at sea. Something which has been seen periodically through history with other groups as well, who could traverse through saltwater, yet mostly retained classical croc shape and features. So a bit dull. But
Yeah,
with that
so
said,
they kind of
this
just,
is not to say
yeah, so they kind of just look like big, like saltwater crocodiles.
that these guys couldn't be interesting or intimidating, because they did get gosh darn big. Case in point, the Machimosaurus, the penultimate teleosauroid, and the biggest Jurassic croc that we know of, measuring the same length as two mid-sized female giraffes
Oh,
stacked on top of
oh,
one another,
fuck.
while weighing over 3 tons. So not a pretty sight.
Oh, that's terrifying, actually.
And of course, in typical crocodilian fashion, they had jaws to match their grisly appearance, bearing teeth specifically designed for seizing and crushing large prey, namely
God damn it.
I'm writing a paper on them.
These
This
fucking
last thing
ads.
standing between me.
poor turtles. But occasionally it does seem like dinosaurs ended up getting nipped as well, seeing that even sauropod bones found in one formation showed signs of being munched on by a Machimosaurus, which possibly serves as evidence that even the biggest land animals on Earth couldn't go to the beach without having to worry about their own version of Jaws.
That's kind of scary. Like, you gotta think, like, you're a sauropod, and you basically live in a world where nothing can get you because you're too big for anything to try to get you. Only to have, like, this fucking thing right here come out and try to bite your damn leg off.
Yet alas, the Machimosaurus is not what you've come for, nor is frankly any other teleosauroid, as the real Sharkodiles were the Metriorhynchoidea, a group that decided to essentially throw
Wanna
the
break
book
from-
of evolution
wanna break from
out the
ads?
window,
Yes.
going
Yes,
on a
I do.
journey that no other croc did.
Because I tried
or has
turning
done
on,
so
like,
since,
my ad
becoming
blocker.
hyper-adapted for marine life. In fact, out of all archosaurs, so birds, crocodilians, non-avian dinosaurs, etc., they alone were by far the best adapted to water, basically reaching a point where they stopped even looking like crocodilomorphs. And this globe wasn't exactly something that happened over one summer, rather occurring gradually over millions of years. But it did begin quite early on.
Can you
with a divide
actually,
playing out
okay,
some-
so chat, can you actually imagine if this thing actually survived? Like, can we all just sit here and think about that? That, these crocs, thank God they're extinct, because like, can you just imagine like you're living in like a coastal city, like say Miami, right? We're living in like in Miami, and you're just out like enjoying yourself, and then you just see what you think is a dolphin, but no, it turns out to be a fucking a fucking crocodile, not a shark, but a crocodile.
180 million years
Like
ago,
again, imagine
spurred
if
on by
these were
rising water
actually
levels,
still alive.
increasing temperatures, and a lack in sharks hogging the food chain at the time, which allowed the Metrorhynchoidea's ancestors to take to the seas and take their places, namely around a chain of islands that would one day come to form Europe. Not exactly where you'd expect sea crocs, yet it was there where this family went their level up. It began with the tails, which slowly turned from rounded ends into shark-like flukes, and thus increasing the surface area and providing some more oomph every time their tails slapped against the water. And then meanwhile, their hands and feet slowly lost musculature, while also
Yeah, it's like
stretching out,
whales.
increasing the surface area once more, and in some cases, even fully developing into fins, which is a first for archosaurs. And then in another shocker, these guys also lost
It would
something
just become the
that became
IRL
part
equivalent of the
secret
sea serpent or dragon.
crocodiles.
No, exactly,
Back
and also
in
hi Dinosaur King, how you
specifically,
doing?
osteoderms and scales, with this group seemingly taking inspiration from their coexisting buds, the ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs, evolving smooth, scaleless skin instead. And this might seem like
Also,
a step in the wrong direction.
Can you imagine if they kept those osteoderms? Like we're talking about basically a like a mythological sea serpent that is armored. That would be kind of terrifying because it's like you can't really shoot it because like have you tried shooting a crocodile? You have to get like a I think you have to get like a 12 gauge shotgun just to kill a crocodile.
Just chucking out some.
Now just
primitive
imagine
armor
like
straight
a
into the
pissed
top.
off
But
angry
the new
sea
skin came
serpent
with the benefit of being less
covered in
fire-resistant.
armor.
And sometimes in the ocean, it's better to have need for speed over defense, especially when you're the one doing the chasing. And ultimately, these guys became so wickedly well adapted for swimming that there's doubt amongst paleontologists that any were even capable of terrestrial locomotion. And just to drive this point further,
I mean, honestly,
they
I could probably
truly
see
have
that.
turned their backs on land. There's indirect evidence of their bone morphologies, which suggests that they might have practiced live birthing out at sea, giving up on the whole laying eggs on land. And this may not sound crazy, but it is, seeing that it would make them again the
Bro,
only
you gotta
archosaurs
realize some
known to do
species
so.
of croc
And so with all
can
this
get pretty
said,
big.
obviously
Oh, I
they're
know.
off compared
Like,
to the rest.
I absolutely know that there are some species of crocodile that can get absolutely monstrous in size. Oh, trust me, I do know about that. Like, hell, even alligators can get to a pretty crazy ass size. Just look at the Purosaurus.
relatives. But they did retain some classical traits like being carnivorous predators, who wielded wicked jaws, definitely fully earning them the title of sharkodiles. And it may not come as a surprise to hear that turning a croc into super swimmers that don't need to come back to land is a very powerful thing. And pretty rapidly, members of this group spread from across the majority of Europe all the way into the Western Hemisphere, taking up residences in various parts of North and South America as well.
Also, can we just look at this as well in that, like, it's kind of interesting how a lot of these evolutionary traits, like, happen. Like, take whales and crocodiles, for example. They pretty much had the same evolutionary line where you had this more or less a crocodilian-like body, and then it slowly transitioned into a more whale-like / like mosasauran body. It's just like convergent evolution is just fascinating.
Where they enjoyed pelagic lives. In other words, the open waters away from shore where marine life can swim freely in any direction. So they had choices. This is a luxury that I for one am quite jealous of, because while you or me can drive in almost any direction as well, we can't do so without some inconveniences, like
Yep.
stopping for gas or grabbing a quick bite to eat, which as you may know, can start to add up quite fast.
Aw,
And that's why I'm grateful
ads!
that nowadays we have amazing things like Upside, today's sponsor.
Fucking
Which
ads.
is a 100% free and easy to use app that allows you to earn back cash every time you grab food, stock up on
dang it.
groceries, or fill up your tank. And the best part is that they made it very, very straightforward. All you need to do is open up your Upside app, claim an offer from one of over 100,000 different gas stations, grocery stores, or restaurants near you, and then pay like normal, which afterwards Upside will then give you real cash back. No strange reward points or odd prizes, just money
Also, that actually kind of sounds kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
you can send right back to your bank. And not even a week ago, I drove across states, which also means a lot of gas and some food as well. And Upside came in absolutely clutch during this journey. And I'm not the only one that Upside has helped out.
God, fucking
as to date,
Zoomer talk.
They've given back $1 billion to their users. And top earners are making as much
So here, to be fair, the torpedo build does allow one to effectively move quickly through the water. It really does, but also it's just fascinating that this is a constant thing that has happened throughout Earth's evolutionary history. And to me, that's like one of the most fascinating things about evolution, specifically convergent evolution.
Much as $300 every single month. And so to find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to download Upside and use code ExtinctZoo to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon in your first tank of gas. And now, back to the video.
That's
And it wasn't
honestly like
just
a
the sheer
lot of
range
help
that
because
drove
like
Tillian's
over here in
head
Maine,
on,
gas is
but
very
also density,
expensive.
as in various environments, multiple kinds could be found. The more the merrier, I guess. I mean, we even know that in the Kimmeridge Clay Formation in England, that there wasn't just 1 or 2 species swimming around, but 6 at the minimum. That's a lot of croc. And in case you had forgotten,
That's interesting.
this was the Jurassic we're talking about. So in those areas, you still find plesiosaurs, pliosaurs, ichthyosaurs, sharks, and other carnivorous fish. So adding 6
God,
shark
Zefectinus
dials
is
to the list
fucking
honestly just ain't
terrifying.
fair. And the unfairness continues in that an abundance of sea crocs didn't actually make their lives any harder, only yours for swimming your Jurassic seagoer. As instead of competing, these guys chose niche partitioning instead. In other words, each becoming great at killing their own things. And this mainly manifested in 2 ways: body size and teeth. At the one end of the spectrum,
Yeah, they
you
got
had the,
two,
let's say,
like,
less intimidating sharkodiles,
specific on
like
like
the Brachiosaurus,
their
who were relatively speaking,
like their
not
environment
so
or their
big,
niche.
with this genus in particular only measuring around 5 feet or 1.52 meters at its max. So think a fair-sized alligator gar, i.e. you wouldn't
Okay.
necessarily be happy about swimming into one, but it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Yeah,
Literally. As in likely
gator
not
gar
impossible.
are something
As
that you really
coincidentally,
don't want to
its
get
snout is
like
a bit like that of a gar's as well,
get on
being
their
narrow
bad
and
side.
slender, designed to catch and pierce smaller prey.
It's
like
as they
fish,
say,
as well as the
if it ain't
occasional
broke, as
crustacean
long as
or
it
cephalopods,
still works.
which are actually
Oh
kind of
no, that
similar
is like
to
literally like
frogs,
my
as they are too
my
salty,
thing in
and thus
life.
eating them leads to dehydration. It being a marine adapted species, the Brachiosaurus, like its other relatives, had salt glands that allowed them to eat cephalopods without care, and even in a sense, drink salt water. And from fossil records we've gathered, the Brachiosaurus stuck to the waters off the coast of Jurassic Germany, which were subtropical back then. Yet, meteorrhynchids of similar sizes.
Jeremy
could be
Wade
found in
was
many other
the wait.
areas
Who,
too,
who
ensuring
was
fish
Jeremy
everywhere
Wade?
could
Why does that
experience
name
the
sound
same
familiar?
profoundest pleasure of being hunted by shark crocs. And really, these smaller sized members could kind of be categorized together as the fish eaters. That's typically what they stuck to. But even this envelope could be pushed. As some
So
these
it was
sushi
kind of like
lovers
a
were bit
gator
spicier,
gar
so you could say.
size like
There's probably no
Gariel.
better example of this than the Meteorhynchus itself. And if you're a paleoconnoisseur, there's actually a chance you've seen this guy in the past. But before I get to that, I'll just
Oh,
say
was
this
he like
genus
the
is definitely a step up
River
from
Monsters?
previous, with the first one
Oh,
having
okay.
digits
God, I
of
haven't
feet,
seen that show
as
in
it was
fucking
about
years.
9.8 feet at its longest, or around 3 meters. But it still had a more slender
I used to
body
really
snout,
like
so it's
enjoy
still
River
shapeless.
Monsters
Now,
whenever I
this
would
being
catch
said,
it.
it could eat some pretty dang big fish, as the remains of one fossil show that it partially devoured the gills of the fish Leedsichthys. Which is
Jesus.
pretty metal considering that Leedsichthys is the largest non-shark fish to have ever lived. And how big is that, you may ask? Well, about 40
Yeah.
pounds and 54 feet, or 16.5 meters.
That's fucking huge. It was a great show. Yeah, no, like when when River Monsters came out, I think I was in middle school when River Monsters came out. In fact, actually wait, hang on. Let me actually look here real quick. Let me pull up my phone. Let me see here. River Monsters. River Monsters. So River Monsters came out in. When did it come out? Because I could have swore I saw this in like whenever I was in middle school. When did it come out? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So it was 2009. So. Yeah. So I was about like middle to high school when it first came out.
Meters from head to tail. So we're talking about a sperm whale-sized fish here. And so clearly,
That's-
this meant that Meteorhynchus
that's
had quite the
insane.
appetite. But I will say that we don't know if it was scavenging a carcass or taking a free bite out of a dying individual. But the point still stands, which is that just because something primarily eats fish does not mean that you should feel too safe around it, especially when applied to the sharkodiles. However, with that said, I would still take the Meteorhynchus any day over the next step up. In
Well,
the
who was the
sharkodile
guy that
lineage,
was
as they're bigger than
doing the
this, and you
whole
start to
like
notice some new
chased by
traits.
monsters
Let's just say
and chased by
they're nothing good.
dinosaurs and
Namely,
sea
the larger
monster
members seem to have
shows?
developed broader, more powerful jaws, and teeth that were deadly to pretty much everything, not just fish. as they became laterally compressed and often serrated, allowing them to shear through flesh like butter. And a prime example of a meteoranchid in this power class would be the Dacosaurus, who also happens to be...
Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite prehistoric animals. I love Dacosaurus. Nigel Marvin, okay.
Showing up in 3 different continents, those being Europe, North America, and South America, where in each it was a straight-up menace. And this is also where...
Yeah, I love Dacosaurus.
As these guys would 100% be interested in something your size, and 110% capable of dealing with you too, seeing that the Dacosaurus could be 5 meters or 16 feet in length. So think large tiger shark, except the problem here is that their teeth actually gives the modern tiger sharks a run for their money, or should I say a swim for their money, being very similar to those seen in certain dinosaurs. In fact, these teeth were so similar that when its teeth were first discovered by paleontologists, they thought they had found another megalosaurus, not a marine croc. And those
That's
teeth, in
scary.
conjunction to some OP as heck jaws, also gave the Dacosaurus the ability to hunt prey much larger than...
Like, look at the damn thing. Like, if I saw this coming at me, oh, I'd be shitting my fucking pants. Like, that's just a straight up sea dragon.
itself, and it has even been implicated in taking down the likes of K. polosaurus, which was also a marine reptile, being a bigger ichthyosaur, which is about the size of a massive great white. And though it is hard to say for sure, the Dacosaurus is often labeled to have been hypercarnivorous, which gobbled up just about anything it could catch.
Oh, so it was a
including
hypervore.
Plesiosaurs, fish, sharks, pterosaurs if they venture too close, or even others of its own kind. Additionally, paleontologists believe the Dacosaurus was among its environment's top hunters, and was probably an apex predator. And though I am using Dacosaurus as an example of the lethality
I wonder
of
if this
shark
thing could,
dials,
like, beach
I do want
itself.
to stress that it was by no means the exception. As
Brown
after all,
clouder
there are multiple
wetsuit.
other medium to large size meteororhynchids.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
were
no,
occurring
no,
in
like
the
there would be a
including
trail of
the
brown coming out of me.
Suchedus, and Tyrannoneustes, which based upon the genus name alone, you should know it was not good news. And I'd even go to say that these guys were even meaner than the Dacosaurus, as Agiosaurus wasn't necessarily larger, but it did have the largest teeth of the entire family, which even rivaled those of certain megatheropods,
Oh.
like Archaerodontosaurus. It was,
Oh,
by the way, up to 10 times heavier. Meanwhile, Tyrannoneustes and Suchedus could both be above 5 meters or 16 feet, and had teeth that were alarmingly blade-like in shape, reminding us all once again that sharkodiles in particular were built to kill anything, be it
Jesus
things their
Christ.
size, smaller or larger. Interestingly though, not all bigger meteororhynchids chose to follow this dental path, at least not to the same degree, as a few actually ended up walking or swimming the
I mean,
line
honestly,
between
though-
specialized fissures.
okay. Honestly, if I had the chance to rebrand, right? If I had the chance to rebrand, I would totally rebrand as a Dacosaurus VTuber. Oh, hang on. There we go. If I had the chance to rebrand, I would totally rebrand myself as a Dacosaurus because those things are so cool looking. I love Dacosaurus.
And big game hunters, which is nicely demonstrated by Torvoneustes, who is regarded as a transitional form between the more piscivorous marine crocs and the hypercarnivorous ones. Its body was long and robust, comparable to a great white, its teeth more chunky than usual, yet its snout was still on the narrower side, relatively speaking, and it had more teeth than normal, an apparent sign that it liked its daily dose of omega-3, seeing that more shiny pearls usually meant better odds of ensnaring pesky agile fish. However, just a quick
Isn't
forewarning to all
Dacosaurus
my
nicknamed
time travelers out
Godzilla?
there, please do not feel
I
that this
remember-
implies that you
okay,
go up to the
so-
sky and leave
Okay, so honestly, I remember an article about it as a, I think it was like a teenager or something like that. It was called like, I think it was either a kid or a teenager. Either way, so I remember it being called like Predator X in a National Geographic article.
unharmed, as it likely has on fish food. And if you need any more reasons not to pet it, know that the largest specimens discovered,
Oh, I
are
would
still
100% try to
not
pet this
growing,
damn thing.
meaning you need a bigger boat. And even then, you still likely have problems, as one study found it to have likely rivaled the size of Plesiosuchus. And while the name probably means nada to you, let's just say it's terrible news. Because simply put, Plesiosuchus until this point had been completely in its own weight class amongst its family, holding the distinct title of being the largest meteororhynchid to have ever arisen. First appearing in the
Oh,
Jurassic
fuck.
period, the Plesiosuchus popped up between England and Spain, where in its ecosystems it was among the largest predators, period.
That was
achieving a
oh,
length
it was a
of 50 meters or
pliosaur.
26 feet.
Okay.
And honestly, with that
I thought it
size,
was
it's
the
kind of hard to imagine a
Dacosaurus.
fin croc that large. So another way to
Hang
digest this is imagining being stalked by something the size of a killer whale that looked a bit like a crocodile minus the scales, and then just toss in fins and a tail fluke for good measure. Not
Let me see
exactly
here.
comforting thoughts. And it goes without saying, the
Dacosaurus.
Plesiosuchus didn't get any nicer than its kin at this size, possessing its very own
Saurus,
hellish mouth that was decorated with dozens upon dozens of large, robust, curved teeth. Which could deliver devastating bites,
The
capable of removing
Godzilla
each
of the
side
Jurassic
flesh
Seas. I
and
think that's what
causing
some people
rapid
called
blood
it.
loss and shock, and also death. And part of the reason why its bites were so lethal, beyond just having sharp teeth, was
Yeah,
that its skull,
Godzilla
even for a croc,
monster
was
lurked in
absurdly
ancient
sturdy,
seas.
dense, and robust. And yes, these words are a bit redundant, but it was just that thick. And you definitely did not want to be caught by one under any circumstances. Though frankly,
Wait,
the
hold
meat
up.
capture was basically
Wait,
a hopeless
hold up.
situation, as the Plesiosaurus,
Okay, for a second I
despite
thought
being
like there was like a
chunkier, was
mod for
still
something
a
like
speed
this
demon,
thing in
possessing
an
not
Ark.
only elongated fins, but also a very large tail, and was all in all quite the package, and more than enough to thrust the sea croc all the way to the top of the food chain, as it appears that the Plesiosuchus evolved to take down what usually were considered the untouchables. In other words, the other marine reptiles. And that's pretty insane, because while not so domineering now, during the Jurassic, marine reptiles were the goats of the sea. And I don't mean like the curly horned ones, with these guys reigning supreme just about everywhere.
Oh
and
god,
taking
that thing
many
is
shapes and
long as
sizes,
fuck.
like plesiosaurs, pliosaurs, ichthyosaurs, and of course, other thalattosaucians. And obviously, some of these guys were giant, with a few being apex predators in their own right. And overall, life was good for this bunch. And yet, to a Plesiosuchus, they were just food. And it might have even held the edge over other apex predators in the region. I mean, to be honest,
God, what
the
a
only
what a fucking show. Like, just imagine you're in like the Mesozoic era and you just go out on the beach and you just see a fucking dinosaur fighting what is essentially an ocean croc. God, that would be such a great time to be alive. It would be terrifying as hell because a lot of the animals that came from this time period are straight up nightmare fuel, but like God, what a fucking show.
really would have posed a problem or challenge to the larger Meteorhynchids, or potentially the Pliosaurs, who could be a tad longer and heavier. But I wouldn't count the homies out just yet. I mean, just take a peek at those teeth. And nature certainly didn't either.
Oh, that
As
is a
overall,
that is a
the 17
styled
isogenera
that's a
sequence
stylized
that
choice right
emerged
there.
Would co-rule the Earth's seas for millions upon millions of years, despite the Pliosaurs, with lone genera like the Dacosaurus.
Yeah, Spinosaurus go
enjoying
brr.
reigns for over 20 million years. Of course, though, when we look around today, there aren't any flippered crocs swimming around, thankfully.
God,
But
can
it
you
does
imagine
beg
if
the
they
question
were?
of where they went? Because, I mean, how does something that seems so overpowered go extinct in the first place? We're talking about a shark crocodile here. And that's the thing. We can't actually seem to figure out what happened, with the only concrete piece of information being that at some point in the early Cretaceous, this group disappeared, with the youngest member having been the tricontinental Geosaurus, who disappeared around 136 million years ago. And while no breakthroughs have been made on their extinction,
Yeah, can you imagine
there
if these
are
things
few
were still
hypotheses on what
alive?
brought down this one-of-a-kind family. The first idea points a finger at a common suspect, Mother Nature herself, as during the Jurassic-Cretaceous boundary, the Earth did undergo marine regression, causing a supposed crash in Meteorhynchid biodiversity. And then, while already down on their knees, or flippers in this case, they were dealt two other big blows: climate change and a shift in marine biota, causing their already stressed state to turn fatal, and thus they
Yeah.
slowly faded away. But given the fact that they did make it into the early Cretaceous, even if not for that long, some believe that the end of the Jurassic didn't actually have much to do with their vanishing, and thus leading to the
I think it
second idea,
also maybe
which
just
ironically
over
starts with
competition as
something
well
that
from
few of these
things
crocs,
like
fish, specifically
what's scarier than a croc.
paleosts, who
Yeah.
underwent significant diversification around this time, which was a problem as many sharkodiles struggled to keep up with their evolving prey, kind of like a reverse Uno. And then to make matters worse, it was in their final days that a new opponent appeared on the scene, one that would undo things.
The
for many.
Mosasaurs.
And that was the Mosasaurs, which actually were unnervingly a lot like the Sharkodiles. A bad omen for the latter, as the Mosasaurs would come to take over, with the idea being that this hostile invasion of the waters proved too much for our crocky friends, and thus they conceded
Yeah, that's
control
what
of
I'm
the
thinking,
oceans
like, it
and
was-
ending the only time that shark-like crocs were a thing.
Yeah, because that's the other thing is that like over competition with things that can do your job better, like faster and better. Like you really don't have like basically any kind of like room basically, so they kind of got pushed out. But no, like, go give this guy a follow.
If you
This
wanna learn
is
more about the sheer
Extinct
craziness
Zoo.
that are mosasaurs, then I suggest you check out my video on what was essentially the deadliest ocean of all time.
Okay, so I am gonna take a quick little bathroom break, guys. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of a bathroom break. So I will return, and when we return, we'll figure out what to do from here. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, chat. So, okay. So, what we're gonna do... Okay, so let me see here. A crocodile who can literally gallop... Oh, yeah, I think you're talking about Caprosuchus, right? I think you're talking about Caprosuchus. Yeah, those are terrifying. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. So let me see here. So, what I'm thinking about doing, chat, is that I'm thinking about maybe we play Hollow Knight.
Hello and welcome to...
Hang on, there we go. Let's see here. Let me see what we got here. So, okay. So, I'm thinking about we play a little bit of Hollow Knight. What do you guys think? Because I'm very curious to see like what the hype is all about for this game. That and also the Cuban crocodile. Oh yeah, that's right, because they can like run after you too, right? Yeah, they can run after you too. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's see here. I am going to switch this over to Hollow Knight Silksong. Like I said, I'm very curious to see what this is all about. Because people have been absolutely raving about this game since it first came out. Because, like, okay, also, I'm gonna be real, I have not played the original Hollow Knight. Right? So I have not played the original Hollow Knight, so I don't know what I am getting into. Going in, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't quite know the lore of Hollow Knight. I know it's very, very popular. Apparently, the original game was a masterpiece. So let me see here. Let me do this. Because I know this is... Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, okay. Let me see what. Let me see what is this? Okay, there we go. So let me pull myself over here. Okay. Yeah, so this is my first real attempt into going into Hollow Knight. So I hear the first game is an absolute masterpiece. So I'm very curious to see how this one holds up. And it's a Metro... I think they said it's a Metrovania style game. Hey Mog, how you doing? Alright, so... Alright, brightness should be okay. How you doing today, Mog? They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom Folly, the conductor Romino. Okay. Yeah, it's no problem. Like, I love BlazBlue. Like, that's my favorite fighting game. I'm not very good at it, but I do know the lore. The lore is fucking bonkers. Oh, this is really nice. I do like this cutscene. Ooh, this cutscene is very, very nice. Okay, so, yeah, these cutscenes go in really hard. Now, okay, so question. Are they all bugs? Are they all bugs, by chance? Because I've heard somewhere someone say, like, they're all bugs. They are? Okay. Interesting. Weird. But yeah, no, this cutscene just goes in hard. Act 1. Farloom. Oh, shit. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So how do I attack? Okay, so X is attack. Did they like speak their own like language or something? Oh, there's like no jump dash. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Mosgrado. Oh, cool. Wait, hold up. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. Can I do a double jump? Nope. Okay. Okay. There's no downward jump. Oh, wait, no, there is a downward jump. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, hold up. So what happens if I jump up? Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. So there's a way to get up there. Oh, she just like pulls it automatically. Okay. So it looks like you can swim. I guess not for long. Oh, that's cool. It's like a rib cage. Oh, that's cool. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, this game's really pretty. Like, I know I'm only in like the tutorial level, but like this is pretty. Okay, so can you take fall damage? What happens if I stay on the ribcage for too long? Yeah, this is making me. Oop. Yeah, this is making me want to try the actual like original game. So it looks like I can. Wait, can I go over here? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so can't really dodge or. Okay, so I guess I can't like do like a roll dodge or anything like that. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh? Is this part of the story? Oh, okay. I was like, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get up there then. Okay, so if I could like double jump. You're a part of this story, Pants Grab. Well, Jay, first you gotta buy me dinner. Oh. Oops. Okay, now I know what to do. Deal, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Denny's. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, so maybe like a. Okay. Well, if this thing's like a Metroidvania game, then there's gotta be like secrets. Yeah, then there's gotta be like some secrets somewhere. So what does the bind do exactly? Yeah, so what... Okay, what does this bind do exactly? Huh. Oh, I guess, like, bind just, like, regenerates your health, I guess? And I guess that... I can grab the shell fragment. Okay, so... If I kill this thing? I guess maybe not? Ah, shit. Oh, okay, so I got like a level up almost. Huh, cool. So then I guess I could drop down. Yep, okay. Okay, cool. Ah, shit, hang on. Okay, so there's gotta be something over here then. Yep. Oh, okay, so I need like a key or something. Okay, so I need like a key. Ah, damn it. God, okay. There we go. Okay, now I got it. Oh, there's like a fruit up there. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to... So there's gotta be a way to get that. So I'm wondering if there's like a ranged attack that allows me to do that. Oh, weird. Okay. Ruined Chapel. Huh. Also, is this like a sewing needle that she's using as a weapon? Oh, I probably should not have done that. Yep, I probably should not have done that. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, that wasn't so bad. Well, granted, this is also, I think, like the... Oh, whoops. Dead now? Oh, there we go. Now she's dead. So, did we just randomly just killed a mother? Ascend. But is there anything else? Oh? Okay. Okay. Motherfuck no, Mother Slayer. Yes.
Hey. Come on. Hey, look. I'm Papa. Joe Manel.
Up with you! I won't have you dying on my floor.
Oh, alelo.
Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old body like me.
Nesvir?
I see that, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Brataka.
So you're another pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak?
Kadastama.
I'm no pilgrim. I'm Hornet, and I arrived at your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Fire.
Oh, how curious, the bugs at the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Da, Fenistra.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths as to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Oh, alelo.
Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Falum, our holy yet haunted land.
Mimido.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. The Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadels at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu.
Oh.
How do I speak? Is it...
Orala.
There we go. You bear your blade well, hunter. And you have skill, no doubt. So, I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Hironare.
I was long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. God, the light burns. Fuck your shrubs. I hate shrubs. Fuck your relics. I hate your relics too. Oh, these are... Oh, wait. Are these... Oh, are these... Motherfucker! I gotta climb all the way back up. I gotta climb all the way back the fuck up. Yeah, Halloween night. How you doing, silly? Yeah, fuck your bugs. Son of a bitch. Getting all frazzled. Okay. But seriously though, like, this place is really pretty. I gotta say, no, like, this place is actually, like, very, very pretty. Like, I don't know the entirety of what happened in the first game. I actually kind of forgot where I was supposed to go. Oh. Here? Actually kind of forgot where I was supposed to go. But no, like, this is making me want to actually, like, pick up the first game. God damn it. Okay, so we now know to go ahead and jump when you're about at the chasm. So what is down there? Okay, so don't go over there. Do it. What, play the original game? Yeah, because I hear like the original Hollow Knight game is actually really good. I forgot, when did it come out again? Okay, so this is where we kill the Moss Mother. Okay, so that's how you do, like, chat commands, or not chat commands, just, like, commands in general. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you...
Buenera.
Okay, so you just, like, hit up. Okay. Over 8 years ago? Holy crap. Okay, so we jump here. Bone Bottom. Hey, that's what people used to call me in college, because I have no ass. Fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy capital up top?
Me ofende?
I'm no pilgrim, sir. Though it seems we will be traveling in a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall before we even see the Grand Gates. Will you rot? Oh, if you were wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading up to that dangerous world. Huh. I have a feeling I would understand a little bit more about this place if I played the original game. Because I know, like, zero lore about this whole thing. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then? 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Benny Frank.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Weird. Wait. I love that they make like little jingles. Wait. I am a simple dino. Wait, hold up. I could do this for hours and I will not get bored. Okay, I'm done.
Goro.
This place is interesting, but it's also really flippin' weird. Oh, traveler destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Yanara.
I see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in currency of faith.
Huh? Electricity.
I flopped.
So hot. Who goes there? Zap! Whoa!
With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick, one zap from me will kill you quick, so get on your knees to suck and blow, but not right now, I've got to go! Fuck, I hate when he rhymes. How you doing, homie? Also, Jay, can we get a shout out for Captain Fluffs over here? In this devoted land, I got your faith right here, pants grab. Oh, homie, please. Oh, please, if you're gonna grab my pants like that, at least buy me dinner. I'm being spoiled today. But yes, how you doing, Fluffs? This is my first time playing Hollow Knight. What do we got? It makes a dinging sound that I like. Also, everyone go follow Captain Fluffs. He's a real homie here. He's a really nice guy. our favorite little ghost pirate. Great guy. Please go give him a follow. He has the best booty in all the land. I don't know who you are, but you seem to be very happy banging that rock.
Fadastama.
I relate to this person. What's this you're building, sir? Some kind of sign? Aha! Aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing of Parloom. Wish walls. Useful too. Some prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. Look at this man. He's just banging away. This is me every day. Hell yes, never understood it, but no, a side platform Souls-like 2D buggy game. Yeah, wait, is it a Souls-like game? Wait, is this game like a Souls-like game? If so, like, that's fucking cool because I love Souls games. Kinda. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing, my path's ahead, but here's the thing, I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help, oh.
Cadestre.
You sing, little one, this bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing, I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the gate citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here. See, as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join our voice with my... Okay. Okay. See here, like I said, little to no knowledge, but the thematic is epic. Oh yeah, no, like the you okay there? Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, like the themes around here are fucking epic. Like, just look at this place. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're like mimics. Oh, they hide in the skulls. Oh, weird. Oh, this place is weird. Ow. Oh, okay, so it's insta-death. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, never mind. Ooh, what? Oh, there's nothing. Oh, drops money. Oh! Okay, yeah, so that move does, like, heal you. Oh, interesting. I want to know, though, like, where did these bones come from? That's what I want to know. Is that a bone fly? That is a bone fly. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is weird as hell. Oh, well, there I died. Okay. Also, check the Carfax, and I was right. Hollow Knight is a Souls-like game. Oh, is it really? Oh, does that mean like I just lost all my money when I died? Nope. Okay, I didn't lose all my money. Okay. I want to know more about this kind of stuff. Yeah, because you have your dodge, your attacks, and Estus, your currency, but platformer. Oh, okay. So how do I dodge? Is it just like a jump? Can I roll? No? Huh. Weird. Oh, weird. Okay. Hold up. Let me see here. What are my options? Controller. I think you jump dash. Let's see. Harpoon, inventory, sprint. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, let me just double check that. Let me check controller. Sprint is right trigger. I have a harpoon? Oh, I think that might be later. Oh, okay. So that thing hits like a damn truck. Okay. Okay. So let me see here. So what is that attack? So that one was move and remap controls. Needle in is Y. Harpoon is left trigger. Okay, so I'm guessing that I don't have all of these things yet. I almost jabbed myself in the eye with my fucking straw. Let it be known, I almost popped myself in the... Whoop. Almost popped myself in the eye with my straw. Okay, so now I know what to expect. So they take 3 hits. Okay, so they take 6 hits. Let's see, I'm here. Went to go see my sister at work. Oh, that's nice, Lilac. Well, I hope your sister's doing good at work. Hey, Piranha, how you doing? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the little guys take 3 hits, and it looks like the big ones take 6. 2, 3. I'm gonna see how much the flies take. 1, 2. So they take 2. So they take 2 health of damage. Okay. Yes, very good, Lilac. Yes, it is Hollow Knight Silk Song. Very good. I just pushed that little fucker off the edge. I love that. 2, oops, 3. There we go. So these little shits, so let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they take 3 hits as well. Alright, so the big one here. So we got a... 2. Okay, so he should probably die in like 20. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I want to jump down the hole. Did you see that, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite ancient kindness has opened the way for us. Oh my god, this kid's precious. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. He's such a sweet kid. He's so dumb, but... so dumb. But lovable. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, the rosaries. Okay. Reminds me. What was that supposed to mean? What do you mean? Let's see here. So what is this one? I read that as booch. Magnetite booch. So magnetite brooch. This stone is a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, will you? Mask shard. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. Craft metal. Can't answer ads, sorry. Sure. Sure you can't. Sure you can't. That's what they all say. Did that thing just hurt me? Oh, the kid's gone. Insert rosaries. Sure. Oh, what? On God's green earth is the... Oh, what the fuck? Huh. Inspect. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk on the foundations of Falum. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Ooh. The marrow. Ooh. Oh, we're getting into the lava levels. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, okay. So that... Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, yep, I died. Okay, so not, like, too far. Okay, so the rest points are basically like my bonfires. So if I'm going by Souls logic, then those are like my bonfires. There we go. I do like, it does give you like a little bit of like a healing ability. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. Okay, I see now. Okay. Okay. You know the funny thing though, chat, is that this is actually kind of like my first real like experience with like a Metroidvania. Because like growing up, I never played the original Castlevania or Metroid games. I was kind of like a simple kid. Right? So I was kind of a simple kid. Where I'm like, I only needed like Pokemon and Spyro growing up. And that was pretty much about all I needed to keep myself entertained. But yeah, no, like, I have never really played a single, like, Metroid game or a Castlevania game. And after playing this, I kind of want to. I can already tell, like, the things that are gonna get really annoying are these bone flies. I can already tell you that these are gonna get really annoying. Alright, now here, I guess I have to bait him. Yeah, there we go. Kind of have to bait him a little bit. Ooh, what is this place? Take. Shard pen. Ooh, shard pendant. Okay. Equip this in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Ow. Oh, good. Okay, that's right. Needed to be anyways. Okay, I'm halfway tempted to go down there, but I kind of want to see what's over here. So, looks like nothing. Ooh, what is this? You know, I wanted to see what's down in that little hole. Also, what is up here? Is there anything up here? Oh, there is. Oh, okay, so there is something up here that I have to trigger. Interesting. So the one thing I'm really liking about, like, Metroidvania games is that it kind of tells you that you have to kind of, like, explore. Interesting. So, whoa, okay. Okay, so there was a dead pilgrim down here. And then, okay, so I have to go around and, I guess, activate a switch. Ooh, what the hell?
Bushka Mitri!
A native of these fiery lowland approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Negina Fora.
Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm not from these lands. I'm merely journeying through.
Kavak Katsa!
Oh ho ho! A kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we've met, know that I am Flea Master Bushka, leader of this caravan.
Barishkava!
Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here for a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Doge nod, stranger. Are you looking a little... You're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You could rest here with us here if you wish, since it is nice and dark, and warmth from below it brings good health. Still, you should make you should make care not to stay much long. You are not Flea after all. Dojna, I'm saying. Welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, strange flea, is it not? No fur at all, and your wings fall off.
Oh, Ganovich?
Har 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 har! Wait, are they supposed to be like Russian? It's just, of course. Us fleas of... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, are they supposed to be like Russian or something? Ow. Let me rest up again. Hang on real quick. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. And I shall be right back, everybody. Alright, guys. I have successfully peed, so let us... Oh, hang on. There we go. I have now successfully peed. Now let's continue. Hang on, my controller's acting up a little bit. Hang on, give it a second here. There we go. Yeah, I need to get a new, like, controller setup. Alright, so it looks like we need to kind of do the same thing as we did earlier, which is somehow go, like, I guess, like, up and over. Definitely not that way, because that is a bunch of spikes. Now, we did see something over here. Okay, so I guess it is like a Souls game where the enemies, I guess, respawn when you rest. Alright. There we go. You were getting annoying. So this does something. Yeah, so that does something. Whoa, shit. Okay. So you can't really, like, oh. So you can't really wall jump. Oh, okay, I see now. So you have to kind of go up and over. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Hi. Hi. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Wineta.
You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see no signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here, they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh, I keep your weapon drawn, and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. So we have 32 bearings, so we don't have that many rosaries. Boss. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So that happened. Hang on. Okay, so basically, yeah, I guess when you rest, all the booby traps and everything actually do reset. Because that wasn't there before. Okay, so I can't really do anything. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So basically, yeah, basically it is like a Souls game where if you, I guess, rest. I guess if you rest or anything or die, like, I guess the enemies and traps kind of reset. Oh, they drop. Oh, they're like crazed pilgrims. Okay, that was annoying. So, okay, so these pilgrims are basically just like lost their minds. Cause they drop, so I guess they're like pilgrims because they drop rosaries. Okay, so I gotta get over there. But the thing is that that person's right there. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, yep, suicide run. The good thing though is that you don't lose your money. Unlike something like, say, Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Bloodborne. So that's good. So their thing is that they spit up. The thing is that if I could just at least have like a dodge roll, then this shouldn't be a problem.
Tamiyan.
Okay. So I have, oh, yeah, okay, so I drop all my rosaries. Okay, never mind. Okay, so yeah, never mind. You do drop all your money. Well, at least all your rosaries. So they jump back and then spit. So...
Merry Christmas.
Oh, hey, Sai. Hang on. Let me see here. Where'd you go? God damn it. Where's it? Oh, God. Damn it. Also, fuck you, Sai. You got me killed. Yeah, you got me killed. Yeah, tee-hee. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, never mind. Hang on, Jake, can we get a shout out for Sai? Hang on, let me see here, because I don't think Jay is here right now. Hang on, let me give you a shout out, Sai. I shouldn't because you got me killed, but you know, I'm gonna be the bigger dino here and give you a shout out. Get Mary wrecked. I'm about to make you fucking Mary wrecked. Ow. Also, thank you for the lurk, Sai, but also fuck you. There we go. Should have had your stream on pause. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, I'm starting to get the formula down with these guys. Okay, yeah, so basically when they jump backwards is when you want to like charge them. Damn. Okay, okay, I got it this time. I got it this time. Alright, I think I got it this time around. There we go. Ow. Yeah, so basically, okay, so when those, I guess, snail people, when they jump back, is when you want to charge them. Every time. Does this do anything? I'm not gonna let these people kick my ass. I am not gonna let. I am that petty with these guys. Yep, see, there we go. Bitch. Okay, let me see here. Can I go to the other bug lady and see if I can buy anything? Let's see here. Yep, I got 66. So let me see here. So Moslin maps. So we have the Marrow maps. I would probably go with, so the shell marker. You can use this to mark places important as reminders on your map. So bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember the places to camp. Okay, I want to buy the Marrow map. Okay. I was gonna say, because I'm not in the Mosslands, I am in the Marrow. Okay. Okay, good. At least now I got my shit. Now this fucker. Okay, good. Now he can stay there. While I do my shit. Or is there other things that I gotta do? I saw some fall right there. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna jump down there. I'm not even gonna try that. If I had like an ranged attack, then sure. Huh. Did I just like walk through a trap and like by sheer luck I didn't die? Yeah, so these are all basically pilgrims that have lost their minds. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you've warded, by thread you've healed, by your favor eternal, we offer our song. I don't know if that just means that I am near a village or... Oh, yep, there we go, I died. Wait, hang on. Does that mean I... Ah, yep. I got a map still. Okay, cool. Alright, so... So, okay, let me try the other way. Alright, so... So what happens if I jump down here? Oh, they're like little moss cutters. Oh, wait! Hold a flying fuck! Oh, this brought me all the way back to the village! What the hell?
Becca.
Yeah, okay, that brought me all the way back down to the village. I mean, genuinely, I'm not even upset. Like, normally I would be absolutely fucking furious and rage quitting, but no, like, I'm actually kind of curious about all of this. Okay, I deserve that one. Okay, I deserve that one. Yeah, this game is like really fucking pretty. Ah, eat shit, nerd. There we go. Say hi, lady. You have beautiful singing. You know, I'm gonna follow the sign. Oh, wait. Are you a boss battle? Okay, hang on. So there's got to be something that we can do. So there's got to be something we can do. Made you something in my DMs. Okay, hang on, let me check here. Let me see here. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, I love that, Jay. Thank you, dude. I love this. I look like I'm from Land Before Time. No, like, I love that. That's fucking adorable. No, thank you so much, Jay. You didn't have to do that. No, I love it. I'm gonna... I don't know, I'll probably put it... I'll use it for something. So I made a cartoon version? I was gonna say, they don't take a whole lot of hits, but they do hit pretty hard. So 40 rosaries. There we go. Finally. Christ, they're all dead. Also made one of my former stuff. Ooh, I gotta see what this looks like. Again, I love how I just like rolled over that and just did not get hit. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I actually like that, Jay. That's actually really cute. No, like your shit's really like you're really fucking talented, dude. Hang on. Let me go back. Because I just found an easy way to just farm for like silk. Then let's get a few more silk for the road. I'll come back for you, weird lizard bug. Weird dinosaur bug thing. I will say though, Jay, is that that Sevibot works like a fucking charm. Alright, so there's gotta be something here. Yeah, so there's gotta be something. Whoa, okay. Okay, so there's more of that, like, super tough silk. So I got 92. Okay, so we have rosaries and then we have shell shards. So which one is like the currency? Inspect. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So, skills or silk spear. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Who's an intruder? Terrible! To interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Nesvir?
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. I'm here and here. No, you're here and here. So why do you send? So why did you send you? What did you hear? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
Pasvin?
Granter of wishes? Yeah, wishes. Yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them. So I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure. Sure, lady.
Hello, Grantavre.
Promise then, a binding, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. Oh, wait, yeah, I saw one of those like earlier in the game. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And then we can use this silk spear to free the weird dinosaur bug. Bell beast. Oh, nope. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Don't free the dinosaur bug thing. Damn, okay. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, so when it jumps at you, you go towards it instead of like away from it. Okay. But also, it looks like I can just grab my shit without it, you know, without it being triggered. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Kiecka.
Alright, with this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We plucked these quills from the Gulpini hunted by my tribe. Okay, so let's see, compass. Track your locations. Okay, that actually sounds very helpful.
Buramki.
And then I can, so, oh, okay, so I know what I can do. So for like rosaries, I could just grind on these guys. Okay. And the other good thing, though, about this is that it looks like whenever I buy something from her, the prices don't go up. So that's good.
Karkena. Goro Yoshke.
I'm gonna try fighting the Bell Beast a couple more times, and then I'll call it. I'll call it here. Yeah, I'll try to fight the Bell Beast 2 more times and see what I get. Okay, that time didn't count just because that was basically just a suicide run. Yeah, so that was just basically a suicide run just to kind of get me fully healed. The thing is that it's a big tanky monster. Jump. Go towards it. Jump. Oh, that's new. Okay, I'm starting to get the patterns down. Oh, that one got me. That one got me. Okay, I think I got the pattern down now. Okay, I think I got its pattern down. Yep, okay, so when it makes that grumbling noise, it jumps. But when it's silent, it's about to charge. It's about to charge. I'll have to take a look at it here in a little bit. packages. Hold up. Okay, let me take a. Ow. Oh, that was my shoulder. Let me take a look at this. Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah, Jay, that looks really fucking good. That actually reminds me of The Last Unicorn. Just, my shoulder. God, okay, that did not feel comfy. Ah, damn it. Okay, one more time. One more time. Alright, one more time. That reminds me, I want to watch The Last Unicorn again. Alright, let's do this. I got this. Ow. Hyper-focus mode, chat. Ah, damn it. Ah, alright. Okay. Well, I did say one more time. Alright. Alright, chat. That is where we're gonna call it a day. That was actually, like, a lot of fun. I will say, that was probably, like, way more fun than I thought, because this is kind of like my first real foray into like things like the Metroidvania gameplay. And honestly, I honestly really liked it. Like, I was thoroughly, like, enjoying myself. Like, that was a ton of fun. Alright, so... Alright, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me. A little shorter than usual, but also I wasn't really planning on playing Hollow Knight. So yeah, with that being said, let me see, any of our friends that are on today that we can just go ahead and raid. You know what? The twins are on. Twinsies are on. Damien's on. You know what? Let's read Damien. We haven't read Damien in a while. Yeah, let's read Damien. Okay, so you guys know the drill. So I will be back on Tuesday. I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more Hollow Knight just because this game is a lot of fun. I was like thoroughly enjoying myself with this game. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and say hi to Damien. So let me see here. So, but yeah, so we're all gonna go and say hi to Damien, and I will catch you all not tomorrow, on Tuesday. So I'll see you all later, and let's all go say hi to Damien.